I have a new item to show you today. This is a portable monitor. So let's take a look at the box. This is the name of the company that makes this product. It is a 15.6 inch portable monitor. So let's take a look at it. Here it is. It comes with its own little portable stand. Although you could use any kind of stand that you have. And the stand also doubles here. If you look here, this is the stand that you can adjust. But it also doubles as a protective cover for it, especially when you're traveling. And it goes together like that. So, yeah, look at that. Like that, so that when you're putting this in a bag or your suitcase or you're just carrying it, it protects it, gives it a little bit of cushion and keeps it from being scratched up. So that's nice that it has a combination of a protective cover and it also doubles as a stand for it. Now, I actually purchased this. And this is the main reason I got it. This is a mini HDMI to a mini HDMI. And the main reason that people would get this is to be able to hook up a monitor, a portable monitor, to a camera. Some people would use it for GoPro. I'm going to use it for my DSLR when I'm filming so that I have a big screen. So I'm actually going to be using this as a portable monitor as opposed to the little tiny one that's on my camera. If you have a full frame camera, they don't usually have the flip screens on them, so you usually have to get a monitor. Most of the monitors aren't that big, they're small, which is fine, but if you're sitting a distance from your monitor, from your camera, it's hard to see, and I want to be able to see what's in focus. I want to be able to see that I'm filming, that everything looks good, so that I know, and I needed a big monitor. So that's what I'm going to be showing you here in just a minute. The next shot I'm going to be setting up is having this hooked up to my camera. I'm showing that this big monitor is going to be now my camera monitor, which means I'll be able to see what I'm filming from across the room. So I'm really excited about this. I have used it before, so it works perfectly. I'll show you how I got it set up. I also will be putting below the video the links of all the little cables and stuff I got and things. So if you want to hook it up yourself with a camera, you'll be able to do it very easily. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next shot and show you how I have it, how I'm using this, and the main reason I got this. Here is the setup I'm using it for. The big monitor, of course, is on the right. I have my Canon. This is a Canon Rebel T7i. It does have a flip screen, so if I'm filming myself where I would be in front of the camera, then I would be able to see, but not very well because the screen, if you look here, you can see how small this screen is versus the size of this one. It's huge. Eventually later, I do want to upgrade to a full frame camera, and they do not have these at all. So normally a person would put a portable monitor that's this size or maybe a little bit bigger. I want to be sure that what I film is completely in focus. And I've been across the room with this, and I can very easily see that what I'm filming, what's on screen and what's not, and I'm also can definitely tell if it's in focus or if there's a problem and I need to readjust the camera if it is out of focus, which sometimes these cameras do that. With a small screen, I was having a lot of trouble, so I am thrilled that this works. Now this is how I was able to do it. First I had to purchase this cable here. This is a mini HDMI cable to a mini HDMI cable, which fits my Canon. I got this on Amazon. I'll put the link for it below the video. So you hook that from the camera side to this. Then you're going to need a power source. I do have this plugged in to a regular socket, but if I'm out and about, then what I'll use and that's why I'll talk about this stand. While I picked this stand, is it has all these little things I can hang stuff on. This is my mini power bank. Oh, it's a big power bank, but it's a portable power bank. So when I'm away from a wall socket, then I use this to hook up to that. And this works perfectly with that because I've used that before. The next thing you'd need is this guy here. This is designed for tablets. I looked at a bunch of them. Most of them look pretty cheap and too small. And this one not only fits perfectly, but it's really secure and sturdy. For connecting this here, now this clamp will fit to any kind of 1/4-inch size tripod or attachment. This actually is a boom mic stand, and I have a little attachment here so that actually at the top is a 1/4-inch, so that's why this goes on fine. I picked this because it has a smaller floor print, takes up less space on the floor, and also you can move it around like that. So if I want to adjust my screen, this goes up really high, and then I can make it go further outwards. So I can get into kind of some tight angles and stuff with this versus just a regular tripod. So I think this is better for this monitor stand. Just if you're going out and about, be sure to have some sandbags or something to keep it from being too heavy on top. Here is the back side of it. Here you can see the clamp. Clamp is spring loaded. The mic stand, this is a attachment that generally people use for ring lights, and then it goes directly from that to that. And then this attachment, see if I can show you here why I like it. I can hold this upside down and all kinds of things and it won't come off. So this is very secure. It's not going to come off. Going back to my camera again, layout. So if I'm standing back here, let's get back from this for a while. And let's say if I had this little flip screen versus this one from this distance, as you can see, I'd have a hard time trying to see if it was focused on my small screen, but I can see perfectly on the big one. So I highly recommend this monitor for use as a portable monitor for your DSL camera. Or I think you can also put this on a GoPro too. Any camera it'll fit on, I recommend using it for. So yeah, I'm definitely happy I got this. I'll put the link for it below the video, as well as the links for all the little attachments I have that you have used to be able to use this with my camera. And I like it. So thanks for watching. Bye. If you like this video, feel free to hit subscribe and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Bye.